Good morning, students. Once again, you are most welcome in online classes. Dear students, as you have started to study chapter number 2 from your second book, Footprints Without Feet. This time, uh, we are going to start it as in the last class. We have summarized it, and today in this video, you are going to get the one by one line explanation for this chapter. This is the chapter, The Thief's Story. I have already summarized this chapter, so I started from line by line. A young boy makes friend with Anil. Anil trusts him completely and employs him. Does the boy betray his trust? Means here in this story, there is a young boy named Anil, and another boy is the thief, whose name is here Hari Singh. How this man Anil trusts him completely, and he also provide him employment. But we have to read this chapter, that how the boy betray the trust of the man Anil. Okay, let's see. I was still a thief when I met Anil, and though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. The story narrator is also the thief, whose name is Hari Singh. He says that this was the moment when he met Anil. At that time, he was already a thief, and about his age was 15 years, and he was a very experienced thief, and his experience was so long that he did his job, he completed his task with a very fair and successful hand. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. Wrestling कुश्ती का मैच होता है. So at that time, when this boy met first time with the man Anil, Anil was enjoying the match of wrestling, and he was about 25, a tall, lean fellow. And at that time, the age of Anil was approximately 25 years. He was a thin-bodied fellow, and he looked easygoing, kind, and simple enough for my purpose. And now the thief is reading the mind and appearance of the man Anil, and he describes here about his appearance that he was a very easy person, a very kind hearted man, and a very ordinary person. So, this was suited to him for his purpose. I hadn't had much luck of late and thought I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. The thief, he is thinking here that he had no more requirement of luck, as it was his great confidence that he could make very easily his hunt to the man Anil for his purpose. This was the great confidence of the boy named Hari Singh, who was the thief. You look a bit of a wrestler yourself, I said. And first of all, he started to have a conversation with the man Anil. He said that it seemed that you know something, you know a little about a wrestler, and you also seemed like a wrestler. He asked, you also seemed a little bit like a wrestler. I said, a little flattery helps in making friends, and it was a great flattery conversation by the thief to Anil, and he started such type of flattery only to make him his friend. So do you, he replied, which put me off for a moment because at that time I was rather thin. So do you? Anil asked, means you also know about wrestling? And when he asked this type of question, he put me off. Put me off means he made the thief speechless. उसने उसे speechless बना दिया. Because at that time I was rather thin. Because he was also at that time very thin. And a thin person, how a very thin person could be a wrestler? It is impossible. So he was now speechless at that time. Well, I said modestly. Modestly means politely, humbly, very politely he said, I do wrestle a bit. Means थोड़ा बहुत उसको wrestling के बारे में idea है. What's your name? Once again Anil asked his name and he replied Hari Singh. I lied. झूठ बोला, उसका नाम हरी सिंह नहीं था, लेकिन वो यहाँ पे अपना नाम हरी सिंह बताया. I took a new name every month. And the thief here says that every month he changed his name because this was his profession to cheat the person. So every time he changed his name. And this time he called him Hari Singh. That kept me ahead of the police and my former employer. So the changing of his name made him uh, separate from his uh, employers, and also he could escape himself from the police. This was his great mind used by the thief to escape himself by the hand of the police. After this introduction, Anil talked about the well-eyed wrestlers who were grunting. ग्रंटिंग पिग का साउंड होता है, सुअर्स के साउंड को बोलते हैं ग्रंटिंग. आफ्टर दिस इंट्रोडक्शन, इस तरह के इंट्रोडक्शंस के बाद अनिल जो है उस रेसलर जो सामने रेसलिंग कर रहे थे उन रेसलर के बारे में बात करना शुरू किया, जो वेल आयल काफ़ी ऑयल वगैरह अपनी बॉडी में लगाए हुए थे और ग्रंटिंग काफ़ी ज़ोर ज़ोर से गरज रहे थे. पिग साउंड को ग्रंट बोलते हैं. तो ज़ोर ज़ोर से ग्रंट कर रहे थे, चिढ़ाड़ रहे थे, चिल्ला रहे थे. लिफ्टिंग एंड थ्रोइंग ईच अदर अबाउट, एक दूसरे को उठा रहे थे, पटक रहे थे. इन सब अपने रेसलिंग वाले काम में पूर्ण रूप से लगे थे. आई डिडंट हैव मच टू से, अनिल वॉक्ड ऑन. बट एट दैट टाइम the thief has no idea about wrestling, so he was speechless at that time. He had no more words to say there. So he was now silent, and Anil also moved away. He also moved away from there at that moment, and I followed casually, and the thief Hari Singh also started to follow him. Hello again, he said, and once again, he called him. I gave him my most appealing smile. When he called him this time. Um, he expressed him he expressed him his big smile, his appealing smile, his fascinating smile, and I want to work for you, I said. And this time, without delay, the thief at once said that he wants to work for him. He said, but I can't pay you. But I can't pay you. Means to say that the thief asked job from Anil, but Anil immediately uh, talked in a clear cut voice that if he is ready to work for him, there is no problem to him. But this is a big problem for him that he can't pay him. ही कांट पे हिम अगर उसको काम उसके लिए करना है तो कर सकता है, लेकिन अगर उस काम के बदले में उसे पैसे की ज़रूरत पड़ेगा, सैलरी की डिमांड वो करेगा, दिस इज़ इम्पॉसिबल फॉर हिम. ही इज़ नॉट एबल टू पे हिम, ही इज़ नॉट एबल टू पे हिज सैलरी. सो वेरी क्लियरली he informed it to the thief only. Okay, to the thief only.